For decades, the United States was seen as the most stable political system in the world. Elections were routine. Institutions were trusted. Power transferred peacefully. But today, that illusion is breaking. According to long-form political analysis published by outlets like the New York Times, America is no longer just divided. It is fragmented. Fragmented in how it votes. Fragmented in what it believes. Fragmented in whether it even agrees on what democracy means anymore. This is not a sudden collapse. It is a slow erosion. Political polarization used to be about ideology, taxes, foreign policy, government size. Today, it is existential. One side increasingly believes the system is rigged against them. The other believes the system is under attack from within. This creates a dangerous dynamic, when both sides believe democracy only works if they win. The New York Times describes this moment as a shift from democratic competition to democratic survival. And history shows that when politics becomes survival-based, compromise disappears. Modern American politics is no longer centered on policy outcomes. It is centered on power preservation. Politicians are rewarded for loyalty, not restraint, for outrage, not governance. Institutions once designed to slow down political conflict, courts, legislatures, norms, are now treated as obstacles. When leaders question courts, elections, and laws, they are not just attacking opponents. They are teaching citizens to distrust the entire system. This is how democracies decay, legally, gradually, and publicly. Fear is the most powerful political tool ever discovered. Fear simplifies complex problems. Fear creates enemies. Fear eliminates nuance. Modern American politics is increasingly driven by emotional mobilization rather than rational debate. Media algorithms reward fear. Political messaging amplifies fear. And citizens internalize it. When fear dominates politics, democracy becomes impossible. Because democracy requires trust. American democracy was built with safeguards, checks and balances, independent institutions. But those safeguards rely on one assumption: that political actors respect the system even when they lose. When that assumption breaks, the system has no internal defense. The New York Times warns that democratic collapse rarely comes from coups. It comes from normalization. Each broken norm becomes the new standard. The United States is not isolated. Its political instability weakens alliances, emboldens rivals, and destabilizes markets. The world depends on a predictable America, and predictability is disappearing. This is why global media watches U.S. politics with concern, not curiosity. The future of American politics is not predetermined, but democracies do not survive automatically. They survive because citizens protect them. The real crisis in the United States is not who wins elections. It is whether losing is still acceptable. That answer will define the future, not just of America, but of the world. Subscribe for long-form, serious analysis of U.S. politics based on the world's most respected journalism.